Hey, what's going on guys, back for another video, and today I'm going to show you how to build a semi-automatic farm on Minecraft Bedrock. So, before we get into it, before we get into it, please make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, all the usual. It means a lot to me, and it really helps me, make more videos just like this one. So, anyways, this is the farm right here. So as you can see, I got my chest for where all the items are gonna go, and we got the automatic water, so that's gonna turn on when all these are grown. Well, when you want to harvest them, that's when you click this, and this will if you have that flicked down, it'll always have that minecart hopper there. So as you can see, it's just gonna collect all this stuff, and if it doesn't get the stuff on the corners, then you can either make water sources here, so like makes it so that dispenses from here, like the four corners, or you can extend your track a bit farther out on this direction or this direction. Or actually, well, you can really expand it any direction, but it's a bit harder those ways, so because you have to move all this stuff here by one block. But anyways, so all that stuff will end up in here. As you can see, it didn't collect 64. There's already 56 in here, but it's about a stack and a half every harvest. Alright guys, let's get started. So to start off, we're gonna start with 2 chests. Actually, here are the materials here. Feel free to pause the video. It'll also be in the description, so you can check out there too. But yeah, so roughly 4 stacks of planks, roughly 3 stacks of light stained glass, and all the rest is pretty much exact. So yeah. Alright, so for getting started, place 2 stairs like this along with your chests. So once you've got that, you're gonna place hoppers 1, 2, 3 like that. You're going to place 2 blocks here like that, lever, and I like to make it a bit more fancy by adding these stairs here. You don't really need to add these, but it helps. It works. But yeah, once you got that, you're going to place a powered rail here, 2 regular ones, and make a 9x9 grid, or not grid, but 9x9 square here. So it's gonna be 9 blocks this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're gonna create that all around, and that's gonna be your collection system. So this is where all the rails are gonna go. You can of course set this into the ground so that you don't have to build all these planks and everything over there. You can just place it down, and once you get that, you can either place redstone torches underneath or just place redstone blocks. So I'm gonna use redstone blocks, but again, you guys can use whatever. You just need to make sure you power the rails, and you're going to place 1 redstone block here, so like that. Once you got that, you're gonna place in all the rails, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay guys, you should have something looking a bit like this, with powered rails all on top of the redstone blocks, or if you put redstone torches on top of the blocks with the redstone torches underneath them. And you might want to mark those blocks so that you don't miss your powered rail. But yeah, so once you got this, you're going to build a 3 high wall all the way around. Okay guys, now you should have something looking a bit like this, an empty box. So what we're going to fill that box with is dirt. So just fill this all in and skip the middle block. So once I get 4 out, it should be the middle block right around here. You can pretty much eyeball it since it's all symmetrical and all that. So, or there's a 1 block middle, in other words. But yeah, so you're going to do all that, and now that should be right in the middle. You're going to need a water bucket. I think I forgot to put that on the materials list, but that will be in the description. So yep. So once you got that, you're going to place down all your glass, and you're going to skip these 3 middle blocks here, so that you have a little entrance. And I'm going to go ahead and place glass up to this height, and all on the top like this. Alright guys, once you got something looking a little bit like this, you're going to grab yourself a hoe. Also forgot to put this on the materials list, but you know, you can, it's stuff that's, you know, implied that you're going to need a hoe and water. So, yeah, again, this will be in the description, of course. Yeah, hold that, and, you know, grab whatever crop you want. I'm gonna use potatoes, you know, yep, I bet you say potatoes, or potatoes like that, you know. Yeah, once this is all planted down, I guess we can start with a staircase. So, you know, if you're in survival, you've probably already built this, but go ahead and build yourself a little staircase, like so. You don't need that block, but, you know. Anyways, you're going to grab yourself some slabs, so you only need 3, and that'll stop the water from going any farther. You can also use signs, but that doesn't look as good. Yeah, you could also use buttons, but I like to do this so that the potatoes can't go any farther when the water pushes them. So, you know. Alright, so now we're going to create the actual water system. So we're going to place a stone button here, then we're going to place a redstone torch on the back of this, like that. You're going to place a block here, redstone torch, block, redstone torch, block. And then now, you're going to grab yourself some redstone, and make a formation looking pretty much like this, you know. But I know I say no a lot or whatever, but you know, oh god, I have a problem. But yeah, we're going to do that. Place your water in here. I need to get another water. That's right, you do need 2 waters. So I guess that this part isn't implied, but you're just gonna have 2 waters there. And that's pretty much done. So if you want, you can make it a bit more, you know, better looking. So like this, and just have it all around. I mean, if you really wanted, you can get fancy with it and do something like this, and go like that, do that, and make it like this. Oh yeah, of course I'll trigger the system, which leads me to say, you have to place in the minecart hopper, yeah, in order to make it work, right? That makes big brain sense, you know? Activate the lever, and that'll get it going. And how did it, what? Oh well. We're gonna place that in there. And I'm gonna continue making this look a bit more fancy. So, yeah, so that is our little farm design. Go ahead and flick the button and that'll trigger the water so it can go all in. You're going to have to plant manually, and that's the part that makes it semi-automatic. Everything else is pretty much automatic, because when you see everything is growing, you can just go and plant it all after you flick the button and just do that. And you can collect it, but it's, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, you know, all the usual. It means a lot to me because I'm trying to reach 1K and all, so, you know, it's a little goal I have in there, but yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. Bye!